Hello, welcome back again for another TryHackMe challenge. Today we are going to uh, work on Brooklyn 99 room. So I have already started the machine, and this says this room is aimed for beginner level hackers, but anyone can try to hack this box. There are two main intended ways to root this box. Okay, so we can use two different ways to hack this box. Okay, let's back to the Kali machine. So in this terminal, let's note down the IP address of THM box and Kali box. So I'm taking this IP address and storing it in IP variable. First thing first, start the nmap scan. Nmap-sv for version, sc for script, $IP, and enter password Kali. Okay, while this is going on, let's dive into the HTTP address of this IP. I mean, this we usually it is advisable to check the HTTP version or service, what you call, if anything is hosted there. So yes, one image is hosted and nothing else. That says the example creates a full page background. Try to reset the browser, blah blah blah, and it scales down nicely to all size screen. So let's try it out. Yes, it is working. Okay, now move to the page source. No JS or CSS file attached. There is a comment. Have you ever heard of steganography? So this is one of the hint to start with. Okay, steganography. So this could be one of the way to crack this room. Okay, let's note it down. And let's go back to nmap scan. Okay, so we already show 80 port is open. We can see 21 FTP port is open. Anonymous FTP login allowed. Logged in as FTP. This could be the user, and it is anonymous, so no password, and 22 SSH. So we need to get some login credential, and we need to use SSH if this port is open. Okay, so let's see what is stored in FTP. FTP, we can access FTP using different ways. The easiest way is FTP.IP. Name is FTP. Password is blank. Login successful. dir. We can see there is one file. Let's fetch this file. Note to underscore jake.txt. Okay, success. Exit ls cat not jake from me. Okay, so this is one of the user, Jake. Please change your password. It is too weak, and Holt will be mad if someone hacks into the 99. So 99 could be the machine. One user is Holt, one is Jake, and one is Emmy. Okay, so Emmy, Jake, and Holt. These could be the usernames. User names. Sorry, usernames. Okay, so if the password of Jake is weak, we can try to brute force it. Okay, so in our previous video, I have used Hydra tool Hydra to brute force. So we can use the same tool to brute force here. This tool can be used to brute force many different services like SSH, what we are doing here, or even uh, other services like FTP and all. Okay, so -L is username Jake, capital P to mention the password file name. So we are going to use standard rock u file, um, and mention the IP address $IP t as in thread, the number of threads we will initiate, and the service is SSH. Okay, so this has started. Now, instead of waiting, let's jump into the what you call the second method. We can try how we can use the second method, uh, that is steganography. So steganography, it is indicating that something is hidden in this image. So view background image. Let's save this image. Brooklyn 99 on uh, home directory. Okay, done. So ls yes, brooklyn99.jpg. First thing first, let's check if all looks good. Yes, this is a JPEG file, and so there are a couple of tools available to check to break into the steganography. One of the tool is steg hide. Um, Lots of switches here. So the stegno file, the source file, we need to select using SF, and if we need to extract the any hidden file, then we can use hyphen extract file or simple extract. So let's try steg hide extract SF, and um, sorry, extract hyphen SF. I need to type it out again. Steg hide extract hyphen SF. Then the file name, that is brooklyn.jpg. So we need some passphrase to pass on. 1234. No, don't know. Maybe Jake. No. Okay. So we can see we got the password using brute force. We will jump into that. We can log in using SSH, but let's work on this uh, steganography first. Okay, so if we don't know the passphrase, again we need to brute force. We can use various different tools. Another popular tool is stag cracker. Yes, stag cracker. And stack cracker, we need to supply the file name simply, no password or something, and the word list. If we will not provide any word list, it will uh, default to rocku.txt, but let's mention this out. So now it is starting the brute force using rocku. Okay, okay, so it will take some time. So uh, let's back to the first FTP way. So we got the password. Let's log into the target box. SSH. Sorry. Yes. SSH Jake @ $IP. Yes. Password is 987654321. Yes, it worked. Any file there? No. Okay. Um, Anything hidden? Yes. So this is 0 KB or 0 bytes, and sudo as admin successful. So sudo as admin successful, and this is root less. something, and these are root. So let's check the sudo permission if this user has any sudo permission. Yes, it has less. I'm wondering if this has something to do with this file. Don't know. Okay, so we can use less um, command as sudo. So let's jump into GTF4 bins. So most likely, okay, so this system is running slow because Stack Cracker is using brute force to break the password of that file. Okay, no worries. Okay, the file was less. Yes, so we have the sudo privilege. What we can do, we can let's zoom out. We can use sudo less etc profile and bin sh. So we can elevate our privilege to root. So this can be used to elevate the privilege to root, and we can get the root flag. But before jump into root, uh, we should check where we can find the uh, user flag. Okay, so let's check the home directory. How many users? So as we expected, there are three users: Amy, Jake, and Holt. Okay, we are in Jake. Nothing is here. Let's try checking Amy. Is anything there? No. Let's check Holt home directory. Sorry about that. Holt, yes, user.txt and nano.save. Can we read user.txt file? Oh, sorry. Uh, Holt. Yes, so this is the user flag. Let's copy this flag and uh, let's check if this is correct and submit. Yes, and now move back to our terminal. Okay, so we got the user flag. We can use these command to uh, have the root privilege. Let's execute this. Bin bash id. Okay, we are root. Uh, so we can do cat to root flag. Here is the flag. Okay, so we are done with this challenge, but there is a second way available. So we will check that also, how to break into this machine using second method. Okay, let's exit from here. Okay, uh, exit. Yep. Okay, so the steganography, the stackcracker file extracted another file that is brooklyn99.jpg.out with the password admin. So the passphrase was admin. It got using rocku file uh, after this much of attempts, and let's see what is written in brooklyn.jpg.out file. So it gave us the holds password. So can we um, go to uh, the same machine using hold account? It says holds, but we we mention as hold, and this was mentioned in that FTP file as well. So the correct spelling is hold at the rate dollar IP. Um, okay, so we have not exported the IP in this window. Let's do it quickly, and this is the THM. Okay, SSH hold at IP. We need to supply the password. What was the password? Okay, fluffy dog at fluffy dog 12 at 99. Uh, I'm getting distracted here. Okay, paste the password. Yep. So we got into Halt account. The user.exe, can we read it using this account? Yes, we can. So using this way, how we can escalate our privilege? Can we do anything using sudo? We can use nano. So this is very simple. Use nano and directly read root flag as well. Yes. So, hope you have enjoyed this room. This was quite easy. It was for beginners, and there were two different ways which we have just seen. One way is using FTP and cracking the password using brute force, and another method was using steganography technique, and brute force was involved in that way also. So in all, we could not get into this machine uh, uh, without using brute force. So hope you have enjoyed this video. Please check my other videos and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye bye.